I am someone that purchases many different games on many different platforms. I own every major console, I own games from Bethesda, I own games from Blizzard, I own games on Steam, games on GOG, and it gets very frustrating to have to navigate through all of those different launchers. I am someone that would love to have everything nice and neat and in one specific place, one main hub or one main launcher to go to. And GOG, or Good Old Games, has always been a platform that has stood out to me. It's always been one that I have appreciated a little bit more than the others because it is DRM free. It is a DRM free marketplace online, and not many other websites are DRM free. And GOG had announced that with GOG Galaxy 2.0, you will be able to combine multiple libraries into one and connect with your friends across all gaming platforms. So they haven't really shown how it is going to work or how this will actually happen. They haven't shown any menu options or anything really besides their vision and talking about the details of what they want it to do. So I'm a little bit skeptical about it. But one thing that they said was, once you connect GOG Galaxy 2.0 with your other platforms, it will import all of your games into one library. You will see your friends' activities and online status across all connected platforms. All new libraries and friends features apply to your GOG.com games and enhance your experience. And it is designed to protect your privacy. Your data belongs with you and will never be shared with third parties. We see it as an all-in-one solution for the present-day gamer. They did say with GOG Galaxy 2.0 you will be able to import all of your games from your PC and consoles, build and organize them into one master collection, install and launch any PC game you own, no matter the platform, which is interesting, keep track of all of your achievements, hours played, and games owned, customize your library by filtering, sorting, tagging, and adding your own visuals like game backgrounds or covers, and you will also be able to chat with your friends no matter the platform and be able to see achievements cross-platform. I'm not saying that they're not going to happen, I'm just saying these are a lot of big claims. I also thought it was pretty damn funny that they say in their list about what they plan to do with it and their vision for it. It says your privacy, and under it says your personal data will never be shared with third parties and we're not spying on data from your computer. Which is hilarious because as we've seen in the recent past, Epic has undergone a lot of heat for taking your data from Steam and other apps without your permission, or so it was said. So I thought that was... It's pretty funny how blatant they're being to their competitors. After looking through everything that they have said about this, it is really good that a company is at least trying to give players a way to consolidate what is potentially a giant mess of clients, software, apps, and data. With all of these stores popping up, and with the lack of features that some of them have, aka Epic, to see a client that has been as good as Galaxy has been in the past, with the ability to be able to launch any of your PC games, is the best thing that could have happened to any of these services. GOG has always been in some ways the best of the services and the most consumer friendly with their practice of DRM free games and being able to actually truly keep those games. I'm someone that has always thought this way. One of the largest worries with digital media is that you've bought it, but it can disappear. You're not actually holding it in your hand, and no one can take it away from you when you're holding it, and that's not the case with digital media. If a service goes down or you do not have access to that service, you don't have access to the game. Or if your account gets banned from a service, you can lose all of those investments and all of those save files and never see them again, and there's not a lot you can do about it, because when you sign the terms and service agreements, usually it says if you get banned, you are giving up the rights to your account, which is huge to someone that spends hundreds of dollars in games online and just in things online that are digital only and not physical. Now, I am not sure how all of this is really going to work since we have not seen any of it in action, but there's a few things that do concern me. Don't get me wrong, it sounds great on paper, but you still need to open the other launchers if you want to buy a game that is not on the GOG store, so you cannot truly eliminate all of those launchers. Also, Steam games use DRM, so wouldn't it still need to open and run Steam to play the game? There's still a lot of questions that are left unanswered, but I really hope that all of this works out the way that they want it to. I think that this idea has potential if they can work out all of the technical difficulties that this process would have. Currently, it is in a very closed beta, and you can sign up and hopefully get into the closed beta. I don't have an account that is in it now, but I definitely will be keeping my eye on this. I do think that this has a lot of potential. If this works out the way that they want it to, would you participate in GOG Galaxy 2.0? Would you actually download this and try to keep it as a list of all of your games consolidated into one list? Or do you think that it's not worth the time and you would probably just keep the many different launchers and this would actually go under the radar and a lot of people will not use this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and of course if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either which way, but I hope that you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys again really soon.